Decluttering these things from your life will set you up for a great year in 2018. So if you'd like to see what they are, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I recommend getting rid of is your overflowing inbox. Now, one of the things that I find that is often really overwhelming is just a barrage of emails that keep coming. And sometimes you have all the best intentions to keep on top of them and either file them or trash them by the end of each day. But there are days where life just gets in the way, and as soon as you start seeing things slide and those emails start building up, it's kind of hard to keep on top of them. Now what I do, and this may not be for everyone, I highlight all of the emails that are sitting in my inbox and I hit that delete button. Yes, I know this can be really scary, but my thinking on this one is if those emails are important and if someone really wants to get hold of you, they will. Another thing that I really like to declutter is my wallet and my handbag. Now I don't know about you, but my wallet seems to get larger and larger and larger, and unfortunately it's not filled with money, but it's usually receipts and store cards and all sorts of stuff that I think that I'll pop in there and keep, and it ends up just staying in there, and I carry around a huge overflowing wallet. So have a really good fossick around in your wallet and your handbag and declutter it. It's a really good way to start the new year. Now this one may seem a little bit ruthless, but now is a good time to declutter people in your life that are not making you feel happy or that are just taking from you and taking your energy, your time, and not giving back. Now I know this sounds a little ruthless, and I have touched on this in videos in the past, but I think it's really important to start a new year by identifying those people that build you up and make you feel good and make you happy and make your life easy and joyful, and also identifying those people that don't do that. And I don't think it's wrong to give yourself some space from the people that are just taking from you or people that are not making you feel happy. Decluttering and removing and letting go of certain people isn't easy. I think sometimes it just has to be done. Another thing that I think is well worth decluttering at this time of year is your makeup and your skincare. Certainly for me, I get lots and lots of makeup and skincare products sent to me. There are only so many that I can use, there are only so many that I can trial. So now is a really good time for me, and I think for most of us, to actually go through our makeup collections and only hang on to those pieces that we really are going to use and that we enjoy and that we need. So now's a really good time to go through and declutter some of those daily essentials. Also, now's a really good time to have a look at our linen cupboard and declutter some of the sheets and towels that perhaps have passed their use by date, that we've hung on to them for a little bit too long and they're just causing clutter and taking up space. The other thing worth decluttering now is your schedule. Now what I mean by this is if you are spending a whole lot of time watching TV, for instance, maybe you want to swap that out and start listening to some podcasts or audiobooks, or just looking at decluttering your time and swapping one thing out for something else that may be a little more productive or that you'll actually get something more out of it. Now is also a perfect time for a digital declutter, and that might be as simple as going through your phone and deleting apps on your phone that you're no longer using, going through your camera roll and doing a mass delete on photos that are not worth keeping, transferring some of your photos that you do want to keep into the cloud or into a Dropbox or some sort of filing system. So basically creating some space and decluttering your digital devices. Also, when it comes to decluttering, just have a walk around your house and see if there are things that you are not using, that don't spark joy, that have just been sitting there and they almost become like wallpaper. You almost don't see them anymore because you're so used to them being there. If they're not serving you a purpose, if they're not making you feel great, then maybe it's time to move them on too. And this may be decor pieces, it may be vases, it may be art, or it may be pot plants, or just pieces in your home that are taking up space, not making you feel happy, and by decluttering them it will simplify your life. This also applies to clothing, obviously, and I do have a couple of decluttering videos which I will link up above here to help you if you do need to declutter your closet, because obviously now is a good time to jump into that as well. Anyway, that's it from me today. I hope you found some of these tips useful, and I hope that they help to simplify your 2018. If you enjoyed this video, I would love you to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and I will see you real soon. Bye for now.